We may open our ears and hear the music of the spheres, learn the wisdom handed down by the wise men of all ages, and attain an understanding of all the truth. When we then are able to help the halting soul walk in the lightness of the Spirit, we may cast out the twin devils of unbelief and selfishness. Finally, it may be our part to raise the dead soul from its tomb of darkness, lack of faith, and burden of iniquity, so that it may inherit the kingdom of eternal life. Every man must gain knowledge by his own experiences, those of mind and soul, as well as by the pleasures and pains of the mortal body. Pain and pleasure, joy and sorrow, health and sickness, all these are a part, links, and stages in the creation of a soul. All these things must be woven into the pattern that will make or mar our destiny. All that we put into life and get out of living makes us what we are and indicates our future to be. The soul's status depends upon the things we have expected from life's experiences. When we bring out the good, much of the refiner of metals obtains the gold in the ore as a result of his process of extraction. We build as a result of these experiences the Christic or cosmic soul. If we seek to know what we have built into our structure or creation during our sojourn on earth, all we need to do is to analyze the net result of this life. If we have learned our lessons as did the Nazarene or his contemporary Apollonius, we will be able to smile at temptations because we know their intrinsic worth. We will have attained to the awakening, and the conscious soul possesses the light that guards it from darkness and the many pitfalls that one must evade along the path. This light is in us, and once the veil of darkness is cast aside, it will lead us onward and forward to ever greater heights of wisdom, humility, and ability to help the less fortunate. It is certain and never failing. It is the light that is on neither land nor sea. Know all men this: as your present is the result of your past, so will your present thoughts, desires, and deeds make your future. Today you are building your tomorrow. Fortunate indeed are you if you are building toward soul consciousness. With the first consciously recognized constructive thought, the building of the foundation is underway. Therefore, let it be upon the rock of certainty, of faith, and of heart desire that the building proceeds. We must give daily thought to our plans, then live, act, and make every possible effort in harmony with the thought. This is concentration. It is direction toward a given end. 1. Concentration always results in accumulation. Accumulation is strength and power. 2. Concentration and direction are the causes of effect. Effect or result always follow cause or effort in perfect harmony. 3. Concentration opens the gate to knowledge and understanding. Knowledge becomes wisdom as a result of experience. Experience is enlightenment, and enlightenment is man's greatest jewel or inheritance. We are governed by the wisdom we possess and should direct our every effort to gain all the wisdom we can so that our life may be directed accordingly and that we may fulfill our destiny. Every act of life, whether we are conscious of it or not, is an outer manifestation of the wisdom which is ours. It is not essential, though admittedly highly desirable, to be deeply versed in the textbooks of schools and universities in order to gain wisdom. The savage possesses a knowledge of nature equaled by few of the university graduates. The jungle lord, who does not know that an alphabet exists, or that there are colleges and hospitals where the method of treating disease is taught, may and frequently does possess a knowledge of simple remedies that will cure when all science fails. Man may be educated in the greatest universities of the day, yet possess little wisdom and even less spirituality. This education may even make him an atheist and cause him to be godless, in as far as heart and soul are concerned. This education may even make him an atheist and cause him to be godless, in as far as heart and soul are concerned. Multitudes, the great number of whom are highly educated or university trained, have left the paths leading to spirituality, wisdom, and understanding as a result of lack of faith, and are groping along the path of materialism, studying the outer forms of things but never understanding the mysteries of the inner forces inherent in nature, and therefore unable to find the source of life, totally powerless to solve the least problem connected with either. They are the ones who walk in darkness and see as, quote, through a glass darkly, end quote. The teachings of the science of the soul are directed toward the cultivation of an inner life and the gaining of the wisdom which is to be found nowhere else but in the soul itself. Soul science is in no sense condemnatory of material science and the arts of education, except when these attempt to convert men into machines. Mechanisms propelled by cant and creed, and the edicts of pseudoscience and under the thumb of authority and supermen of materialism. Unfortunately, limited in number are those who have become conscious of the facts that they are possessed of a divine inheritance, a soul. Fewer still those who know what and where that soul is. Soul science has as its mission the instructions and guidance of men, so that they may attain this wisdom and gain spiritual consciousness. The reason why so few have entered the path is that man must first earnestly and steadfastly long for the possession of a conscious soul before he can even attempt to possess one. Just as man must be in need of and desires a house before he will attempt to secure or build one. Man may be greatly in need of some special thing, yet despite his need, have no great desire to obtain it. The result is that he will not make much effort to obtain it. All that we can aspire to or crave, we can attain or obtain if we are sufficiently sincere in our efforts, never resting in our endeavors until we have succeeded. The first step then is to create desire. Until this initial potent agent has been aroused in us, knowledge of the soul is impossible to man. After the desire for spiritual knowledge and attainment has been awakened, it will activate the intuitional faculty within man, enabling him to plan, accumulate, and begin building. Finally, this incentive plus knowledge will lead him to certain, though at times slow, growth of soul. Those seeking for the spiritual knowledge of the initiates or illuminated must come as children, willing to obey and to gladly follow the instructions obtainable from those who have gone the way before. These having blazed the trail for the guidance of others undertaking to travel the same path. If the aspirant is thus willing, he will be able to avoid many of the pitfalls and snares which inevitably fall to the lot of the pioneers on the path to the highest, the holy of holies of all there is. These pitfalls and snares are most often caused by those ignorant of the true path, but with an abundance of egotism or pseudo-knowledge, and even by creeds for the salvation of men's souls by justification and faith in the power of others to save them, or by those who offer to escort the weary or superficial seeker over the threshold without preparation and purification, and possibly all within a period of a few hours. These parasites or human ghouls are themselves ghosts of what men should and could be, damned of God or by the law. They lead to damnation all souls they contact who are ignorant or foolish enough to be led by them. These self-appointed leaders, because of their mastery of showmanship, are frequently able to turn the seeker aside from the right path and lure him into subtle temptations and carnal practices, due to the fact that innate in man there is an almost universal desire to possess a halo of glory without making any great effort to obtain it. Seeking to obtain something for little effort, these foolish seekers doom their unworthy and selfish souls to wholly unnecessary years of darkness,